Police Commissioner David Manning said PNG's legislative framework is quite weak at this point. Police will be working closely with the Office of the Public Prosecutor and the Department of Justice and Attorney General to see the introduction of new laws to make enforcement a bit more effective.
Our laws, whilst are designed for a country probably and its law and order issues, 40 years ago, evidence suggests that they will need to really have a strong hard look at the laws that they're currently in existence and whether or not they're appropriate to this day and age.
Amending our laws is vital at this stage as police continue to obtain information that point out possible production of methamphetamine or meth in the country and evidence that PNG is a transit point for cocaine smuggled into the Australian market.
We're mandated to secure communities and make them safe. Part of that mandate is also to ensure that we bring about necessary legislative amendments for our legislators to consider and to enact through an act of Parliament. So,
similar views are shared by Customs Commissioner Ray Paul.
The appeal that I'd like to do to our leaders also for this time is our legislation that we've put through for such crime. We're working on it and we hope for it to go before Parliament very soon. And when that happens, that would be positive for anyone that wants to do any such illegal activities on our borders. And let me also warn you out there that you can continue to do what you're doing, but we will still catch up with you.
So far, from the 5 people that have been arrested in PNG, only the Australian pilot David John Cutmore has been charged with illegal entry under immigration laws. He pleaded guilty on the 29th of July before the Waigani Committal Court and was fined 3,000 kina. Police are yet to charge him under the new Pandemic Act and Customs. Cutmore's arrest led to the arrest of 4 Papua New Guineans linked to the drug syndicate.
On 30th of July, we executed some of these search warrants at Sunset Lodge in Papalea and arrested 2 suspects, being 2 PNG male nationals. Soon after, we executed another search warrant on the Sanctuary Hotel, which we were unable to uncover any further evidence. On Friday, the 31st of July, further inquiries were made, which led to the arrest of another suspect, Manu Otoport, here in the nation's capital, which led us to a local lodge in the city, in which we were able to retrieve a large amount of Australian cash, TV screens, which were evidence of items that were brought in on the plane. And this also led to the apprehension of another suspect.
The cocaine smuggling operations came to public knowledge when the light plane intended to transport 750 kilograms of cocaine on the 26th of July failed to take off from an unauthorized airstrip at Papalea after it had landed and loaded with cocaine. Australian Federal Police on the same day arrested 5 men in Australia linked to this crime. The AFP and the RPNGC are working together as more arrests are expected. Shamin Poreambab, National EMTV News.